back to my channel. If it's the first time, welcome. My name is Aisha, and let's get into today's video. So if it's the first time, I would like for you to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into today's video. So in today's video, I am going to be talking all about people pleasing. So yes, people pleasing is like an habit or an act in which we've all adopted in a certain part of our life, in a certain period of our life, and it's simply agreeing with people just to please them, like not because you are contented with the decision, not because, and not even because you really care, and not because you are contented with the decision, but you just want to make peace. You just want to make peace. You just want the other party to feel satisfied and not feel disturbed by your decision. People pleasing is mostly done, what I see, people pleasing mostly done by people who are very insecure about themselves, because I have also been in that situation in which I agree with my friends, my family, just because like I just want us to just skip that conversation, or just because like I don't want them to feel hurt or feel threatened by what I am about to say. Like I don't want them to feel that way at all. I want them to feel, I want them to feel that their opinion is valid to me. I want them to feel good about themselves, like. And while on the other hand, like, it can be dangerous on the other party, because you are trying to make a party feel good, feel nice, feel like their opinion is accepted and is perfect, while you may be making yourself feel like trash. And when you're people pleasing, you feel like you're actually like doing something for people, you're doing stuff for people, you're making them feel good, while the other party is not realizing that you're doing this, and you expect to be treated better. Where the problem comes in where the problem comes in is when you're not treated as nicely as you think you should. Like you may feel like, oh, I did this for this, I agreed to this, to our decision, not because I liked it, but because I wanted her to feel good about herself. And while you might be at the receiving end of like not feeling good about yourself, especially if you're a very highly sensitive person, like every comment, every word, every statement, every sentence means a lot to you, like means a lot to you. And doing something like that for someone, just for that person to feel pleased, can make you feel like trash or garbage. Like I have been in that situation, and obviously one of the things I saw was that, number one, I didn't want the person to feel threatened by what I had to say about the topic, like what I felt about the topic. I wanted the person to feel safe with me. And one thing we don't notice is that people pleasing seem to make the conversation less interesting, because like arguments sometimes often make conversation, make them more interesting, more longer. Like it increases the force in conversations, and for you, like literally like just arguing, like, and even if that's not what you want, like just agree, like you're not making the conversation interesting. Like that forced that argument between this, like, no, I think it should be that, I think it should be that, I think it should be that, I think it's that. Even eventually, when you have to come into compromise, people pleasing is different from compromising. Like eventually, if you have to compromise to, like, if you have to compromise for a friend, like, yes, you know you're compromised, but why? When you're simply just pleasing and you're not speaking up for yourself, you're not talking up for yourself that this is what I think it should be, this is how I think it should be, this is how I want it to be, and this is how I want it to be. And even if it's not going to be like this, at least I said my piece, I had my word, I had my chance to speak, and I used it. Yes, like that would be off your mind, that would be off your plate. Like I had my chance to speak, and I actually did. Like even if like what I said is not going to be valid, like it's valid for me, it's valid to me, that is what I think we should do, that is what I think about the situation, and I've said my piece. And whoever doesn't like it can leave it, and whoever likes it can pick it. Yes, and we can then come to a compromise that, okay, let's do it this way, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. Simply, what I think is that, because I have also people pleased, I have people pleased a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, I've done it over the years. I've done it over and over and over and over and over again. And actually, like, I didn't even realize I was people pleasing. I was like, well, let's just get this argument. Like, I don't want it to turn to an argument. I just want peace. Like, I was scared of conflict. I was literally scared of argument. And you should not be. You should be bold enough to stake your claim and stake what you want. What you want. Like, you should be able to, like, let people know what you want. Let people know this is what you stand for. This is what you want. Like, if they're not going to take it, like, if they're not going to accept it, they're not going to want to work with it, you are going to know that I said my piece. Like, I did it. I was not people pleasing, because I didn't know I was people pleasing until I saw a video about people pleasing. Like, I was like, wow, like, I am like the best people pleaser in this entire galaxy and universe. Like, I people pleasing is bad. Like, and what I saw was I was kind of like taking a toll on my mental health. Like, I started to like feel like I was not like interested in conversations. Like, it was boring. Like, it's like a really boring conversation with. It was really boring even within myself. Like, I could not have long conversations with my friend because I couldn't argue. And I think like argument is based off, like, argument is not conflict. Like, argument is not conflict. So don't people please, be bold enough to stake your claim. Even if you're not going to be listened to, even if you're not going to be valued, be bold enough to speak up for yourself, speak up for what you want, speak up for your truth. Yes, like, speak up for your truth. Even if people are not going to acknowledge you, like, just speak up for yourself, and it's going to give you like a relief within yourself that you did all you can. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content from me, please be sure to subscribe to my channel.